Welcome to 44 Farms. We're so excited about February 24th when we'll have our spring bull sale. We have 500 of the finest bulls we've ever offered, and we're so excited. You know, we've been working for years for this very special day. And so we invite you to please check us out at 44farms.com. And then also, please, we invite you to come be with us on that special Saturday. And we think you'll find an offering of Angus bulls that are second to none. And thank you, so many of you, for being our partners and our friends throughout these many, many years as we've tried to improve our genetics each and every sale offering. And we think this is just exactly what you need to look at for this coming year. You know, the general economy is growing in such a tremendous way. The enthusiasm and optimism in our country has just exceeded all expectations. And the same is true in the cattle industry. We see it every day. There is so much optimism about the market and where we're going as an industry. So the very heart and soul of making any operation productive and profitable is with great genetics. And we feel like we've been working so hard to provide those great genetics that make a difference for every producer, large or small. So we think this is a place you can call home. It's a place where we want to get to know you and be a part of your program and have you to be part of what we're doing at 44 Farms. You know, our feeder buyback program is really a popular program, and one that we think you should look at if you haven't already. It is something that's very exciting in our industry and is making a difference for a lot of producers, and it's absolutely a big key to what we're doing at 44 Farms.
Hello and welcome to The American Rancher. I'm Pam Minnick. We've got a great show for you today focusing on 44 Farms and their genetics. Time and time again, we've heard the 44 Farm story, and now today, 4 generations later, the same pioneering spirit is being continued at the ranch. They're committed to pushing ideas forward, but never pushing values aside. At 44 Farms, they value their customers and their continued dedication to the cattle business. Here's our story.
Back in 2012, when we started working with 44 Farms, we made the decision to start using their bulls. One, it's a purely relationship business. 44 Farms is honest, their word's good as gold, and we truly enjoy working with them. Their buyback program, it's flexible for us, which we need. Their genetics are top-notch. I think we've seen a huge increase in prime carcasses from where we were before, and that allows us to, one, either sell back to them given where the market is, or feed them ourselves. 44 Farms, being fully integrated as they are, requires a lot of risk management to really help them ride these market cycles. So for instance, they're always in the market buying with their calf buyback program, and with the calves they're buying, they're needing to lay off that risk on the futures board, which we handle and we advise and consult on different strategies that help them manage that risk and at the same time maybe participate in a market rally. So as they're buying, they're constantly reviewing their risk management strategies, which allows them to take advantage of a market move to buy more cattle, or if people are selling cattle, it allows them to be able to buy them if the market's adversely affecting their book because they have risk management done. So we tie that in with the calf buyback program, and then also on the feeding program side, where we manage the fat market risk, the cattle that go to slaughter. So not only do I work 44 Farms through their bull program and the calf buyback, but we also provide risk management and consulting to them. I feel like the services that they use with us through risk management helps them kind of ride these market waves, and it allows them to always be in the market during their calf buyback program. We handle risk management through options or futures, just helping them lock in prices after they buy calves that hedge a certain amount of profitability or manage that risk for that time frame. And Also, whenever they go and feed the cattle, we manage that risk as well through some software we have that allows them to view their risk management tied to certain cattle. It gives them flexibility as well, and it gives them comfort knowing that their profitability is being managed.
You know, the whole staff at True Trading is a real integral part of what we're doing at 44 Farms in terms of being totally vertically integrated. Because of the nature of the volatility of the market and the fact that we have to be in the market pretty much on a weekly basis, buying and selling cattle. It's a fast-paced world, and they really help us identify, plan, and take action when unforeseen circumstances arise. Both Will, Senior and Junior, have been really great customers to 44 Farms over the years. They supplied some of the earliest cattle to the 44 Farm Stakes program, and the cattle are spot on every time that we harvest them. Very elite cattle in terms of their carcass genetics, in terms of how they grade, prime and choice. And it really showcases the partnership that 44 Farms can form with producers on a long-term basis. The 44 Farms buyback program is actually simple in terms of its conception. It's as simple as a producer procuring 44 Farms genetics, using them on their commercial cattle, and then following our Right Way program, producing natural cattle for us to procure and feed back through our 44 Farm Stakes program. High quality genetics are proving themselves to be one of the greatest hedges that a producer can use in his toolbox, because no matter the market, and as we move forward and you see more high quality cattle, the program cattle, the agent source verified cattle, the cattle with a reputation and genetic and management base behind them are certainly the cattle that bring the premiums.
Long-standing relationships aren't the only thing 44 Farms has built their foundation on. They also value hard work, relevant genetics, and profitability, not only for themselves, but for their customers as well. We'll have more on our 44 Farm story when The American Rancher continues. Stay with us.
If you're in the stocker business, you know exceptional care and good nutrition are the keys to healthy, profitable cattle. The Gain Smart Stocker program provides all the tools you need to minimize stress at receiving, stimulate appetite quickly, and create efficient gains on forage or feed. Plus, feeding Gain Smart makes your cattle eligible for Superior's first ever value-added nutrition program. Learn more about the Gain Smart Stocker program and find a dealer near you at gainsmart.com.
As a commercial cattleman, if I was trying to discover or make my decisions on where I was going to procure my bulls in the next season, I would certainly consider 44 Farms. As a business plan, I think it's very, very healthy. They have a quality product. They're very, very good about supporting their customers.
Welcome back to The American Rancher. Investing in their customers is top priority at 44 Farms, and whether you're looking for one bull or 100, 44 Farms is the place for you. Bob McLaren and the rest of the team at 44 strive for outstanding genetics and a quality end product. They are full service from pasture to plate, and they believe that buying their customers' calves back is important to be vertically integrated in the industry.
I own Johnson Cattle Marketing. We've been in business since 1991, and we're in the business of selling replacement females. We put on 4 or 5 sales annually each year, sell between 6,000 and 10,000 head of replacement females throughout Texas. We've bought the best Hereford bulls we could possibly buy to put on our Brahman cows. We've in turn bought all 44 Farms bulls to breed these two. So all of our calves that will be on the ground will be sired by 44 Farms bulls, and everything that's bred will be calving to 44 Farms bulls. We've had excellent luck with those bulls, and they're dang sure through the marketplace. People are looking for those genetics, especially through the different programs that 44 Farms offers back to their customers. So I think it'll enhance our offering that we're selling. When we establish this date, it's you know, we have full springs and full falls. There's not a lot of open dates, so we kind of got to looking for that perfect date. There wasn't a Saturday, and everybody wants to be on a Saturday, so we got to visiting with Doug Slattery at 44 Farms and decided that we were going to go on the 23rd of February, which being that'll be the Friday prior to 44 Farms annual bull sale in the spring. So we think it's going to work real good. We're going to offer some cattle here that are for sale that are going to have the 44 Farms calves at side, and it'll be the day before. So we encourage everybody to try to come by, see us the day before, and then also make it to 44 Farms the next day for their spring bull sale.
Using the 44 Farms bulls, you get, in the package, you get calving ease, you get performance, and you get the look that everybody's looking for when they go to selling their calves, no matter where you're selling. Or if you're keeping the heifers, they're a salt commodity, and I feel very confident in the guarantees that 44 Farms has with their bulls. It's unbelievable how much confidence that I have in 44 bulls. Going back to what Tom was saying, our sale this spring is February the 23rd. We'll be selling 700 to 800 bred heifers, homebred heifers, homegrown heifers in pairs, and we'll have a select few of open heifers grouped in uniform groups to offer in the offering. But all of the cattle that in our sale will be either out of 44 Farms bulls or bred to 44 Farms bulls.
When I first started trying to improve our cattle, quality of our cattle, we were marketing over Superior Livestock Video and some through Apache Video out of Oklahoma. And the folks that were buying our cattle, you know, some of them became repeat buyers, and but we never could really get the end result. And then when 44 Farms came along and Mr. Slattery offered to start purchasing our cattle, he started providing carcass data back that would reinforce what we were doing, you know, within our cow herd. I began by, you know, taking snapshots of my retained heifers out of 5 different herds through ultrasound and using that data to complement the deficiencies with Angus genetics. And it was working on paper, it was working throughout time with our heifers, but the end product we still weren't getting results back that we needed to confirm what we were doing. And then when 44 came on the scene, they provided us with that, and that's been a good reassurance that what we're doing is actually working out there. My dad was kind of a hard sell on paying high dollar money for Angus bulls, but he's convinced now after 12 years that it's working just fine. The first load of cattle we sold to 44 and Max 6, Doug came up and we weighed them up and had a great conversation, had lunch, and then he went back, and ever since then it's been a good feeling. I like everybody down there that I've met. I think they've got a real great operation. They're moving into that position to provide beef for America in a high quality sense, and so I'm very comfortable, and I'm looking forward to a continued experience. To drive that point home, when I first took over, I wanted higher quality product, wanted verified agent source through Microbeef initially, and now IMI Global, non-hormone, and all natural, no antibiotic, because I felt like that's the best product that you can put out there that's wholesome and for the consumer. And so to work in concert with someone with the same objectives and goals is very, very heartfelt and warming, and so I embrace that. So many people out there, you don't even vaccinate their cattle before, they sell them at weaning, and that's fine. I mean, whatever fits their operation, but that's what we want to do, is we want to raise the best product we can for the consumer.
When we come back, we'll learn why 44 Farms is a destination you have to experience. Believe me. You're watching The American Rancher. Stay with us.
The American Shorthorn Association is America's oldest beef breed association. Shorthorn cattle have been documented to produce high-quality carcasses that out-yield other British breeds. The added docility and maternal advantage of Shorthorns make them an outstanding choice to add heterosis to your commercial cattle operation. Shorthorns truly are a breed focused on performance with purpose. For more information, visit our newly renovated website at shorthorn.org or call 816-599-7777. America's leader in livestock marketing is hitting the road and heading to Oklahoma City. Be sure and contact your local representative today to market your cattle for this February 22nd auction. Consignment deadline is Monday, February 12th. You don't want to miss this opportunity for the nation's largest buyer base. Call Superior at 800-422-2117 or go to superiorlivestock.com. Market your livestock the Superior way.
The cattle that top the market in Superior Livestock's video auctions are the cattle with a program behind them. We identify them during the sales with the value-added logos on the bottom of the screen. The buyers are looking for healthy cattle. They're looking for genetically superior cattle. They're looking for cattle with a good nutrition program, cattle that have been agent source verified, natural, non-hormone treated, GAP cattle. Some of those fit different buyers in their programs. So what Superior does is we identify those programs and then let the buyer decide what what he wants to give for them in the auction format. There's a demand for program cattle, and it pays to utilize the value-added programs.
Welcome back to The American Rancher. 44 Farms works to educate folks outside the ranching community about beef and the sustainability of the ranching industry. They believe not only in their product, but in the agricultural community as a whole, and they strive to be a leader for the industry, keeping the consumer in mind at all times.
Hello everyone, we'd like to welcome you to the Spring Bull Sale at 44 Farms. We'll be here on February 24th. Looking forward to seeing everyone come. Have brunch with us. Josh, Jose, and Jason have prepared a wonderful brunch for you, and that'll start at 9:30. The sale begins at 11, and we look forward to seeing everyone.
Here at 44 Farms, we're really excited about the 500 bull offering we're having on February 24th for the Spring Bull Sale. Over half the bulls in the sale are below breed average for birth weight. We'll also have over 92% of the bulls are above breed average for yearling weight. Just giving you an example of the bull's ability to lower your birth weight and keep that in moderation while adding true pounds and performance to your calf crop. We've got some really exciting sire groups in the sale as well. The Index, Bragging Rights calves really look great. We have some exciting calves as well by pay weight 1682 in the sale. But really this year the feature bulls are again by Discovery. This bull just continues to sire tremendously phenotypically attractive calves that are long and sound and really perform when it comes to their spread from birth to yearling and adding true value for any cattleman out there. One of the great things I think about 44 Farms is that when you come here, you're not just buying a bull or female, you're buying into everyone here as well. We truly want to establish a connection with you. When you come here and you buy an animal, we have all our cell phones here available for you to give us a call and contact us at any time with any of your questions you might have about an animal in the sale. You come here, give us a call beforehand or visit the farm. Tell us a little bit about your operation and what you're looking to add in terms of a bull, And with the amount of information we've collected on these animals here, in terms of their performance data, ultrasound data, and DNA information, we can truly find a bull that's custom tailored to your operation that can help give you what you're looking for going forward.
In 2017, 44 Farms owned, fed, and harvested 65,000 head of cattle with 44 genetics. Through the collection of this data through the feedlot process and the harvesting process, we are able to gather real-world information and give it back to our customers to help them make informed decisions in their ranching operations and their breeding decisions also. This information also helps us at 44 Farms as we go forward making breeding decisions of our own. We are very excited about the offering we have this year on February 24th. We'll be offering 500 Angus bulls, high-performing Angus bulls with balanced traits. We have a large supply of high-growth bulls and a large supply of Cavingese bulls also. We look forward to seeing you February 24th.
Well, welcome to the 44 Farms Spring Bull Sale, February the 24th. We're really excited about what's up and coming, selling 500 bulls. Great day, and we're going to have an opportunity to get to see all of our old friends and all of our new friends. If I can help any way, please give me a call.
Here at 44, we take our customer relationships to the next level. Anytime anyone needs a bull sight unseen, they can feel free to give us a call anytime. We have multiple customers that give us a call, and we'll select their bulls based on any selection criteria that they may have, from phenotype to EPDs, docility, any traits that they're interested in. We would be glad to assist them in selecting those genetics. Multiple customers, big and small, trust us with their breeding decisions, and we'd be glad to help you with those decisions if you need be. If you've never been to the sale, we'd love to have you come out. We'll sell 500 very stout, exciting Angus bulls that'll go to work in any environment. Also, we're selling 200 commercial females, from opens all the way to some young pairs, 2-year-old pairs that are ready to go to work. The top of the line, 44 genetics that'll work in any environment.
Following the same pattern as many of our other sales in the past at 44 Farms, we offer a nice cross sections of bulls for a variety of customers. 500 bulls cataloged in the sale. Approximately 275 of those will be big, stout, coming 2-year-old bulls. And then we'll also have 225 spring yearling bulls that offer some of the freshest, best genetics anywhere in the country.
So the 500 bulls that we have to offer, they're big, stout bulls. There's some for everyone. There's some good Cavingese bulls that'll be there for sure. Great performance and carcass bulls as well. And we really feel that they're going to do a good job for you. They're developed in big, open traps. They get a lot of exercise, a lot of movement. Just big bone, stout, good-footed bulls that we really feel comfortable in offering our customers.
We would like to welcome you to the 2018 Spring 44 Farms Bull Sale on February the 24th. We would like you to come early and have brunch with us at 9:30, and then we'll be selling 500 bulls at 11 o'clock. So we hope to see you there.
You don't want to miss the 44 Farms Spring Bull Sale, February 24th. For more information and a buyer's number, log on to superiorlivestock.com or visit 44farms.com. We sure want to thank the folks at 44 Farms for sharing their story today. That's all the time we have, but to find out more about us, visit our website, theamericanrancher.com, or connect with us on Facebook. I'm Pam Minnick. For the entire American Rancher team, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.